Welcome to World Sports News and Comments with Ernie. Behind the desk is the co-host, Ernie. On top of the desk is his faithful companion, the rubber ducky. Alright, Ernie, I got the tablet all started, ready to go. We'll start with our usual netball. Women's, England, and Australia. In England, the Netball Super League is a big go right now. And then in Australia, we'll check to see if it's started already for the women's league. I couldn't find any action for the men's on either the netball in Australia for men's or England. And in team handball, the only real thing that I want to look at right now is the women's. It's the Euro 2024. That's the national teams are playing, but there is teams playing in the men's leagues, but there's so many teams on the men's side. It's the league championships are happening. When it dwindles down a lot more, Ernie, we'll get into the men's side. We'll look into the men's when it starts to at least go down to the final 16 teams, and then we'll start looking into the men's side. But right now, the women's they got the Euros happening, and it's national teams, and their finals is coming up. And in curling, we go to the men's championship that was being held in Switzerland. Then I seen some action of it, Ernie. We'll see. Snooker, I couldn't catch any of it, but we got the John Stones Paint Championship in Manchester, England. I just I'd like to be able to watch a snooker match, like on a good Friday or Saturday night when there's, but you know, it's when it's happening in Manchester, England. It's like it's gonna be like, oh, it's almost 3 in the afternoon or eight. See, if they play at say 8 o'clock at night, they start their championship 8 o'clock at night in England. It's going to be, what is it going to be, like 5 or is it? No, 5 hours. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, I'll just most likely I'll miss it. Plus with the UFL, I'll probably watch the UFL. I really would like to watch the snooker on a Saturday night or a Friday night if possible. Um, Sailing, okay, that's the other side. That's Christchurch, New Zealand. That's another sport, Ernie. I'd like to watch, say, on a Friday night or a Saturday night, because it would be daytime in New Zealand, and I'd actually like to just watch it and like just kind of like enjoy the scenery, enjoy the competition that the. It's a lot. It's a lot more than just. They don't just start up a motor and just off they go. It's a lot. There's a lot of work goes into sailing for competitive sailing like that for racing, and right now it's in Christchurch, but the finals will be coming up. I think it's in Bermuda. The finals, but I want to get a feel of it first before I report on the finals. So we'll start with netball. And in netball, I know 100% that the women's England is starting the netball Super League, and I think they're in the eighth game. I'll take a look right now. I'll just hit the old I'll put it on pause for a second. Alrighty, I'm on the netball Super League, and I'm looking at round 8, which we would probably say eighth game of the schedule on this side of the world, but over there they call it round 8, and the Loughborough Lightning and the Cardiff Dragons. Now the Loughborough Lightning, good team so far. It looked like from my perspective. Loughborough Lightning 69 and the Cardiff Dragons 41. So it looks like so far the Loughborough Lightning could be a really good team. Now, here's it wasn't a close one. The London Pulse, which I thought was a middle of the pack team, against the Strathclyde Sirens. I'm guessing that the Strathclyde Sirens were not doing so good so far but the London Pulse won that game 66-45. So London Pulse 66 and the Strathclyde Sirens 45. Okay, so I think and then the next game we have the Team Bath Netball 51 to the Leeds Rhinos 67. I think Team Bath Netball might be the one that was not doing so good. So we had three games, 51 and the 67. So the Team Bath Netball was 51 to Leeds Rhinos 67. So those three games were on Friday. Sorry, they were on Friday, Ernie. There was no Saturday games, but on Sunday there was two games, and the Saracens Mavericks and the Manchester Thunder. Now the Manchester Thunder is a top tier team. It looks like. So the Saracen Mavericks only scored 46 to the Manchester Thunder 70, and also, the Severn Stars, I thought, was a good team, and they won easily over the Surrey Storm, 72-55. So it looks like the Manchester Thunder and the Severn Stars and the Leeds Rhinos and the Loughborough Lightning, they could be the top of the. Let's see. What I'm going to do is look for the ladder, fixtures and results. Let's look for the ladder, because I think that tells us where it's home news, fixtures, tables, maybe under tables. Let's see, tables. It's a little different. I'd like to just, yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah. So number one they got is the Manchester Thunder. Okay, so then number two is the Loughborough Lightning, the Severn Stars, the London Pulse. Then it cuts off. There's the top four. Then it cuts off. The number five is the Saracens Mavericks, the Cardiff Dragons, the Leeds Rhinos, the Surrey Storm, the Team Bath Netball, and the Strathclyde Sirens. The Strathclyde Sirens on the 10th place. They have played 8. They've got no points. They have won none, no draws, and they lost all 8 games. The Team Bath Netball 1-7. It goes, and then it goes to the big cutoff is the London Pulse is at 6-2, Severn Stars 6-2, the Loughborough Lightning 7-1, and the Manchester Thunder 7-1. So, I wonder if that's the cutoff for the. Let's see, what they got, the top 4 teams must make it to the playoffs. Their version of the playoffs, they call it the ladder, I think it's called, and a little different. I did being that it's the English one, where I didn't really catch any games or any, but I just couldn't find it again. I still have to figure out how to be able to catch it on regular cable, maybe BBC Sport. I've never looked it up. Maybe I'll try to get it before the finals happen. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go back to the table. No, the fixtures and results, because fixtures is the schedule. Okay, it seems like. Okay, so the Surrey Storm and the Strike. So on April the 12th, Friday, the Surrey Storm. They say 1930 GMT, which is 7:30 Greenwich Meridian time. The Strathclyde Sirens. The Strathclyde Sirens. Okay, got it correctly now. The Surrey Storm and the Strathclyde Sirens. Okay, so that's Friday night, and then I'm gonna guess that the Surrey Storm will win that one. And oh, here's one to watch. This is one to watch because one of these teams will have to do better. The Team Bath Netball will be playing the Cardiff Dragons. I think that is the university. Yeah, the University of Bath Team Bath Netball, and they have a really cool logo, but it didn't go with their schedule so far. It's not doing so good. Uh, I think it's either the Cardiff Dragon, but this one, well, they're both doing not so great, so this should be somewhat finding which team has better of the bottom of the half. Okay, so 2 games on Friday, and then Saturday we'll have 2 games. The Manchester Thunder, which is a really hot right now team. Leeds Rhinos, not bad. This is a decent like you say, a regular scheduled season game, because the Manchester Thunder is probably might be better, but Leeds Rhinos, it's still a regular season, and Leeds Rhinos has a chance to win this one. They're not the strike. They're not the Team Bath Netball, which I don't think the team. I just can't see the Team Bath Netball ever winning against the Manchester Thunder. Now the Seven Stars are pretty good too. That's the next game after that. So Saturday they have 2 games: the Manchester Thunder, the Leeds Rhinos at 7 o'clock, 1700. It's 5 o'clock. Oh, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. That's okay. I thought I was thinking it was Friday. I was going to wait Friday. We can. Saturday starts with that one, and then the second game on Saturday, it's at 6 o'clock, 1800 GMT, which is fine because it's Saturday. The Seven Stars and the Loughborough Lightning. Okay, that's it's gonna be the Loughborough Lightning will probably easily win that game. Okay, but then on Monday, for some reason, they're having something on Monday the 15th. There must be some holiday I'm unaware of in England. Because the London Pulse will be playing the Saracens Mavericks. So that's going to be at 7 o'clock GMT, which is 1900 GMT, which is 7 o'clock Monday night, which will make it 2 in the afternoon over here, Monday afternoon. But it'll be the London Pulse at the Saracens Mavericks. I'm gonna think that the London Pulse will probably win that game. So that'll be week 9, but they call it round 9 in their league, the Super England. So we're getting there, Ernie. Next thing you know, Ernie, it's June and it's the finals. But what I'm gonna do? I still have yet to catch one netball game from England. I mean live, Ernie. I mean, like, I want to watch it live. I just like to watch it. But with that said, I think our best chance is the netball women's in Australia, which is happening right now. I'll take a look after the netball women's in Australia. I'll take a look to see if there's any in the men's playing, but I don't think the men's league is starting up just yet. But netball Australia, the women's league, I think it's starting. We're going to look it up. What I'm going to do is hit pause when I go, so I can look it up right now. Okay, I got the netball. Okay, the Suncorp. Sorry, the Suncorp Super Netball, which is, let's see, Suncorp Super Netball. Saturday the 13th it's here. It's coming this Saturday. Finally, it's here. We are here. Finally, it's the Suncorp Super Netball. Okay, so finally they'll be playing, and it looks like they're starting it off with. I'll try to find their fixtures. Let me take a look. It says we are here. Okay. Okay, so see full fixture. Might as well see the full fixture. Okay, upcoming and results. There's going to be no results available at this time. I'm pretty. Round one. Okay, in Australia they copy the English, like as in England, English way of doing it, and it's the round one, which on our side we'd say game one. You know, it's easier when you could say round one and round two is when you're only playing it on the weekend, and if you're not playing during the week, like in our side of the world, on our side, Ernie, USA, Canada, I'm talking about, you're gonna have your games like because there's so many. Some teams will have more games played during the week, like in any like a National Hockey League, Major League Baseball, of course, and NBA. Now, in NFL, they'll say week one, but that's one you could do round one, round two, because you're playing mostly on the weekend. With only Sunday, as obviously, it's only one game on Monday and one game on Thursday. So you that's the same. It would be the same. It would almost be like the same round one games and that. Okay, so what I'm looking for is to actually see their full name instead of like just their nicknames, because I got Giants netball versus the there's the West Coast Fever. See, I don't know where. Okay, West Coast Fever, Giants netball. I don't know where they like where is the Giants work, but either way they're playing on Saturday the 13th April, of course. Saturday, April the 13th. It's going to be at 3 a.m. East, 3 a.m. EDT. Ken Roswell Arena. Oh, I can only hope that's on YouTube. I don't see myself live streaming because I can't do both. Maybe I can. I do got a couple of tablets. I went to the newer tablet. I went back to the newer tablet, Ernie, and it works a lot faster. I may be if I could watch, but like this is, if I can't catch it on the television, as the tele, as they say in that side of the world, if I can't catch it on television, regular television like cable, then my laptop can only handle a live stream. That's it. I can't do both. I can't do a uh, I can't like find a free live stream on a laptop and then do my own live stream with the play by play and analysis of what I'm watching. Uh, of course, you can't show the video and audio, but even, it's funny that even though they're showing it for free, but there could be commercials coming, and even the YouTube presentation, even on the YouTube TV, there could be commercials. Maybe I should just get YouTube TV. Maybe that if they would, if netball was in, if netball, the team handball, and the snookers and the sailing was on YouTube TV, I'd get YouTube TV. That would be the exclusive. That would be perfect for one channel like me to get all that, have fun watching all these events and sporting events and that I rarely can watch, and just hopefully I'm just highlighting them. Hopefully, Ernie, like people like look at it and say, "Hey, give it a chance. Give it a chance. Put some, just take a look at it. If you like it, keep watching. If you don't, well, you give it a try. That's what I'm saying. Just give it a try, and maybe years down the road, you might even change." Ernie, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe five, I could have said yes, but I don't think I would even try this kind of channel because I would, it isn't easy, Ernie. It's not easy. If you don't have a crew, Ernie, of people. Like I'm saying, like it's just three, a crew of three, me, myself, and I. So that's me. You're myself, and I is the rubber ducky, which I called Felix. And thing is, Ernie, without a staff, like yes, this is really hard. You gotta find ways to just go around. Like I don't have the sophisticated software where right, right, like be able to like put stuff on the screen right up the it'd be a whole different. Even the live streams would be better, like to be able to do the score constantly. But I'm not going to start investing into software and all that when I don't see the point, when nobody's really watching anyways. So I'm only going to do what I can with limited budget I spent, which is okay. So I already had already like look at the boards. All I spent money was the boards. The two boards behind you, I got two extra ones. That way you get a lot of letters and you don't have to change the boards over. And then new board I bought, the blue one, the blue and black one that's beside you. That was, I thought, was perfect idea to put like the name of the program on that board, and then I don't have to go back and forth with these boards. If I had more sports, I would put them on another board, Ernie, and then I would just pause. Then we'd have to take those two down and put that third new one up. But I'm good right now. I only got these sports so far. So right now, I'm gonna try to find the actual names, because the Thunderbirds, and then okay. So I'm going back. We're going back to where we were, which was the Australia netball women's, and this Saturday is round one, and I'm finding that okay, there's going to be a 3 a.m. game, a 5 a.m. game, a 12 a.m. There's my chance. Sunday 12 a.m. Wow. Sunday 2 a.m. What is there something going down? Saturday, April the 20th. Okay, that would be next Saturday. Okay, so there's only one, two, three, four games. Okay, see, all teams. Let's see what all the teams look like. The Fever, Firebirds, Giants, Lightning, Mavericks, Swifts, Thunderbird, Vixens. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8 teams. Yeah, okay, 4. I get this makes sense. Four games for 8 teams. I just don't know who these teams and where they playing, and so it's going to be the Giants, Thunderbirds, the Fever, and the Firebirds. That I think they played twice. You know, I forgot they might play twice in one day, or something. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. News, teams. Let's look at teams. Okay, Thunderbirds. Who are the Thunderbirds? The Adelaide. The Adelaide Thunderbirds. Oh, okay. It's the Adelaide Thunderbirds. Okay, so the Adelaide Thunderbirds. And that's gonna be tough to go back and forth like that. Okay, so it's gonna be easy to do, just like the netball for England, where there's only 4 games. If I catch it live, I'd be such a bonus, be able to like actually report on the game a bit, do some reporting on the game, and what the heck am I watching and what am I seeing, and and my comments on it. But right now, I haven't even seen the netball game because of the times they're on. So hopefully I be able to watch something that's netball women's Australia this weekend. I hope there must be something going down on the holiday. Let me push pause to see, is there a holiday in Australia and England? Because what's up with Monday and the games they're playing on Monday? I really didn't find any holidays that are this Monday. Did I look it up correctly? But looking up UK public holidays for 2024 I don't really see anything. Public holidays. Okay, the obvious is New Year's Day, the Good Friday, which just happened. Easter Monday just happened. And then it's early May bank holidays, Monday, May the 6th, but that's not for a few weeks. So I'm not sure why the netballers leagues are playing on Monday. I have no idea why. Well, maybe I'll find out later. I didn't. I need to do more research on that one. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it up for a second here, and then I'm gonna go look for the team handball, and of course. Oh wait, I for, I forgot my manners. I forgot about the men's. Okay, look it up coldly like this. I won't even pause it, Ernie. I'll just see if there's any men's. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's look. Let's see. Let's see. Is there? Do they even play men's netball? Let's see. Australian men's netball. Let's see. Does Australia have a men's netball team? Okay, let's see. I don't really see Australian national championships. Uh, let's see. Maybe it's in August. Looks like okay. Men's netball. I'll go to men's netball the Wikipedia page because the first thing he shows is looks like the 7 foot 7 foot uh, person. He's pretty tall. He looks pretty tall. I mean, yeah, netball seems like the kind of sport you like a basketball. You really look for those tall players. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's. I really don't. I don't really don't see any netball leagues happening right now. I can't really find it right now. So I'm gonna go over to the team handball, and the team handball, of course, we're going to the women's in Europe because it's the championships are happening right now for the national teams. So that one I'm going to go to the EHF, the European Handball. One sec, I'll pause here and go to the European Handball Federation. Okay, so Ernie, I'm on the EHF, which is the European Handball Federation for team handball, and I'm looking at there was April the 29th. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of teams playing in the men's division. There's a lot of men's teams playing. They're in the leagues. There's a lot of names I can't even try to say right now. They're just hard. The team names are going to be hard. Uh, yeah, the F. Some of them are really hard to say. The because I've never heard of these things, teams or leagues or especially this one. I'm just throwing one out there. The Adico BML. Which I don't even know what that means. The sport Lisbia Benfica. I mean, yeah, these are all the league teams, but as far as okay, let's go to the competitions because I want to get to the national team competitions and the women. All right. Okay, which one was it? The EHF Euro 2024 or the EHF Euro Cup? I can't remember which one it was that's currently being played. Oh, maybe it's this one. Because Norway kept perfect record. Hungary defeat Austria. Oh, okay, the participants. Okay, so there's only four teams in this right now because it's probably the last four teams. So it's the participants they're saying is Austria, Hungary, Norway, and Switzerland. Okay, so let's look at yeah. Here are the okay the matches. Okay, so Austria's got 6 games played with no points. So Norway, Hungary, Switzerland, and Austria. So those are the four that are left in Group A match. And let's see, what were some scores? Let's get some scores here. Competitions. I'd like to find the scores. I'm trying to find the previous score or the previous score, like what just happened over the weekend. And I'm trying to let's see overview matches. Okay, so on Wednesday, October the 11th, 2023. No, that was way back. Way. That's the start of these. That's the start of these championships. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe I could just go on this one here. Okay, so it looks like they're showing a picture of the Norway, the women's team Norway. Norway kept. Oh, Norway keep perfect record. Hungary defeat Austria. Uh, Not really how I would say it, probably, but let's see. Okay, so the EHF Euro Cup wrapped upon Saturday with 2 encounters as the tournament winners. Norway clinched a 20-goal win against Switzerland, and Hungary had the upper hand against Austria. Oh boy. Okay. So then Switzerland will play Norway, but okay. So Norway maintained their perfect record in the EHF Euro Cup with 6 wins in 6 matches as they beat the so well they won over Switzerland 42 to 22. Ooh. Okay, so and then they got some names I can't pronounce properly. Catron seems easy, but the KLUJBER Kluger and Victoria Gayari Lucas sounds like, scored 9 and 8 goals respectively, helping their team to win against the last place Austria. Austria's in last place. So when is the final in this? Because it should be coming up. So they're coming up. I guess coming up is Switzerland versus Norway. It looks like the okay. Let's see. And then Hungary versus Austria. Hungary is going to easily probably win this. Is looks like Hungary will probably win this one easily because uh, just checking to see if it was already played or not. Is coming out. Um, I always have trouble following the way they have their web pages set up. Who are we? What do we do? Competition services. Now the thing is, I want. Okay, maybe I should go to competitions. Okay, competitions. EHF men's EHF Euro 2026. Oh, that's a while from now. The EHF European League men. No, that's the one that's there's just too many teams to follow right now. Four teams is easy to follow right now. And it's the EHF European League women. That's too many teams. It's gonna be where am I finding that? Okay, so let's see. Let's just see. It's hard to find all these. I think I'm almost better off going to another webpage than EHF. EHF is not. It's kind of. It's just a different way they do things. There is a way to properly get the information you want out of this, but I seem to have trouble finding a way to, like, just tell me what is happening right now. What's the future competitions and when's the finals? So it's the EHF Euro Cup. I'm just gonna go with the EHF Euro Cup scores. I might be actually. I think I might find it easier to just go with that. EHF EUR. Okay, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Wikipedia page. I gotta know what's going on. Okay, this is getting the women's EHF Euro Cup is a European handball competition for national teams organized by the European Handball Federation. It seems like there's only four teams. Why? There was like how does it? Teams that automatically qualify the next European Women's Handball Championship play against each other in a four-team group. The tournament is played at the same time as the qualifying process for the European Championships. Oh, okay. I guess this. For some reason, these four teams are automatically qualified for next year's round, which is playing right now. I just it's all new to me. This is totally all. It's just all new to me. Qualification. Four teams participate in this competition. Qualification depends on how many co-hosts there are. For example, if there are three co-hosts, then only the women's handball competition champions will take part. Oh, it's not going to help me. This is not going to help me. Okay, because the reason it's not going to help me as much is because I wanted to really know what is going on. It's just it's like as if you have to already know what's going on to go on this webpage to tell you what's going on. I you gotta look at it from the point of view of someone like me that doesn't. I've never followed the sport because Ernie, it's just the way it's been my whole life where I never thought of it. I never thought of team handball. Like the old, it was such a, maybe I was, such a different person. I probably would have poo-pooed it only because nobody else is watching. It's like, no, it's like, I don't care what everybody else is watching. I'm going to watch what I feel like watching. And I really would like to watch a team handball game live. I've yet to watch a team handball game live, men's or women's. I only watch little snippets of action to and but live is different. You know, when I finally get to watch the live game, I can understand the strategy, the positioning more better. Um, what is offsides, and I want to watch it and then learn it, not just read and learn. Because I don't know the sport that well, so I always like to just like jump in right into it. Okay, so the 2023-2024 Women's EHF European Cup was okay. That one was passed. That's a pass. Let's see the flash score. The Women's EHF Euro 2024 score standings results. Maybe that's what. Hopefully that will help. This flash score website might help me. Okay, let's see. No, this gives me Croatia, Czech Republic, Portugal, France. But wait, uh, April the 7th. Wait, what's going on? What is going? Wait, this Iceland, Faroe Island. The women, the qualification? Oh, round 6. Wait, this is happening right now. Okay, the European Championship for women. Okay, so it's the Women's EHF Euro 2024. It's the Hungary, Switzerland, and Austria. Ooh, I kind of see why. Oh, there are 4. Okay, this is okay. The European Championship for women qualification, round 6. How many rounds are there? Okay, how many rounds will there be? Show more games. Is this a betting site I'm on? I have to go like that's. I don't want to go on a betting. I just want to find. We have April. Okay. Oh, April the 7th. Oh, we got Croatia, Bosnia Herzegovina, Czech Republic, Portugal, France, and Latvia. Germany. West Germany? What, they still have 2 Germanys? What? And this thing? Israel, W. Oh, women's. Oh, okay, W. W's the women's. Okay. I was like, wait, Germany? Okay. Wow. Okay. There's quite, there's quite the discrepancy of, okay, the German team, 46, and Israel was only 9. I'm not. I don't know. I suppose Israel will be really relegated in this one. Iceland, the Faroe Islands. Oh, but what are you looking at? Okay, Montenegro, Bulgaria. Uh, Bulgaria lost to Montenegro. Okay. Netherlands and Finland. Now, there's some 2 teams that sound like powerhouses, like the 35 to 22. Okay. There's quite a few games, actually. Actually, there was quite a few games going on. Round 2, round 5. Where's 3, 4? Okay. April. Wait. Standings. Let me look at the standings here. Okay. Romania, Croatia, Greece, Bosnia Herzegovina, Group 1. Group 2, Germany, Ukraine, Slovakia, Israel. Group 3, Netherlands, Czech Republic, Portugal, Finland, France, and it starts Group 4, France, Slovenia, Italy, Latvia, 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 I always say it wrong. Group 5, Spain, North Macedonia. Group 6, Lithuania, Azerbaijan. Group 7, Group 8. Wait, there's a lot of groups here. Okay. Group 8. Okay, so there's good. There's only 3 teams in Group 8. Okay. Okay, so I, I just not sure what league and what division I'm looking at here for me. I just where's that four league team? There's a lot of teams still left in this one. I gotta try to find it. One second, I'm gonna pause, try to find it. Okay, actually, I found the EHF Finals Women's 2024. Okay, on Saturday, May the 11th. Oh, that's Saturday, the 11th of May. There's gonna be four. Okay, there's gonna be 4 teams. The EHF Finals Women. This isn't national teams. Okay, so in the EHF Finals Women 2024. So in the semifinals on Saturday, that's a while from now. Saturday, May the 11th. Oh, the CS Gloria 2018 BN. It doesn't translate in English well. Versus the, I'm going to say HC Donaria Barilla. HC must be handball club, I guess. And then on Saturday, again, later on, it'll be the Stormhammer Handball Elite versus Neptune's Nantes. Okay, these are. Then the final is Sunday, May the 12th. Wow. At 6 o'clock CET. Is that central? Okay. 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 See, it says playing schedule revealed for EHF Finals Women's 2024. That's not that national team play. Okay, so this is gonna be okay. Ernie, I'm gonna have to do a lot more research during the week, before the weekend, and then look through the weekend, and then report on Monday and be more accurate and more concise. And what league am I looking at? What league am I reporting on? Is it what if it's the only thing is I'm trying to find these scores and I'm having trouble finding them because I knew there were games last week or was it a week ago because I did report on a few games that were going to happen. Uh, it's just it's a whole totally different format that I'm just not familiar with. I'm just you know you Ernie, it's one of these things where you can't just do this cold. I'm gonna have to do research when it comes next week, Ernie. When it comes to team handball in Europe, I gotta do a lot more research. And when I come live, well, not live, as we're taping this. When we do the taping, I can't just do these cold lookups like this. Like just look up teams real cold and see what's happening. It's not working. Now the netball was fine. I can look up the scores. It's easy for me. I find it. The fixtures. The future fixtures as they call it for next rounds. I've said rounds, but that was easy for the netball to do cold readings. But right now, team handball, I can't do cold readings like this. I have to look into it way more, and just to be quicker at this, just to be quicker, and so well. There's, like I said earlier, there's a lot of competition going on right now. The men's side is all those leagues teams are playing for the men's side, and on the women's side, which I thought was going to be simpler, which ended up being, well, I didn't realize there's two other competitions going on at the same time, or something about the playing at the same time as the. Oh my gosh, this whole concept. We're not just used to that kind of concept where you have these like tournaments, tournaments that win. I'm not used to these kind of setups the way you have in tournaments and setups. I'm just used to straightforward leagues with schedules, not these formats of. I just don't know them. I don't know any. I don't. Like I said earlier, I gotta have to do a lot more research, a lot more looking into, and do a report on it next week. I'm really disappointed in myself the way I didn't realize that I have to really look at. I can't do this cold. I thought I was being able to just turn on and set up the boards and put Ernie in a nice spot right there. Set up the desk right there. Put his faithful companion on the desk for him, right beside him when he's as reporting. But Ernie can't do this cold like he used to. It's not working right now. It's got to be done with more research before I go on to the taping. But with the curling, the men's the championship in Switzerland, which we're going to go to this story next. I'm going to go find it on the tablet. I watched a little bit of action Saturday. I watched Canada. Was it Canada won their match to go to the finals against Sweden? If I'm correctly, I'm doing this from memory. I think it was the Canada played. Okay, they played. They played Sweden. They played. Canada was in the final, and also Sweden, I think, was in the final because it was the final four on this Saturday, which Sunday was the championship. Well, I'm going to look it all up right now. I'm going to push pause on the programming and look it out. Look it up right now for the curling men's championship that happened in Switzerland. Okay, Ernie. I just finally went on their own webpage, which is the LGT World's Men's Curling Championship. I'm gonna have trouble saying this one. That's why I didn't put it up on that board. The Schaffhausen in Switzerland. That's 2024. It was March the 30th to April the 7th. And we had the overview news, events, teams, schedule, scores. Okay, let's go with scores. Most important. Current results. Oh yes. Oh, it was Scotland and Italy. 1 second. Oh, answer that phone call. Okay, so I was watching it and I forgot. So Canada won the match against Sweden, right? Yeah, I imagine. Wasn't it? Wait, wasn't that the? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it was the round robin, and Sweden can't. Okay, let's see. Canada. Sweden, Canada, Scotland. Okay, let's see. Oh, that was the results. Okay, so I, Scotland and Italy, and looks like Scotland. No, wait, wait, wait. I don't understand. Wait, 7. How can the star be besides Scotland if they got 6 and Italy had 7, but somehow official ends the gold medal game. So who? Oh, jeez. I. Uh, I just don't understand how they, why is it hard for someone on this side to figure out the other side of the world's web pages and why playoff. Yeah, let me go with the playoff bracket because I'm losing. I'm kind of losing. Okay, so then 4 and 5. It was Germany, Italy. Okay, so Germany and Italy. That Italy won, so they were playing Sweden, and then Sweden won over Italy. That was 5. They said 5-3. Okay, so then Scotland, USA. Scotland won over USA. Then that's game. It's the game I watched here was the Canada Scott. Obviously, Ernie, I'm going to watch Canada and Scotland because I live in Ontario, Canada, and so yeah, I watched that one where Canada won 9-4. At the same time, they were showing that Sweden and Italy, and so then it became the final. Okay, the gold. Okay, here's our gold. Yeah, here was our gold medal match. Okay, well. Oh, okay. So, and for third place, for the game to come, the game that determined third place, we call it the consolation round. Italy 7, Scotland 6. Wow, you're beating the country that invented the game, Scotland. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Okay, so Italy got third in this. Scotland got fourth. That's pretty impressive because there's got to be a lot of national pride that the game was invented in Scotland and they lost. Well, they wanted to win the championship, obviously, but when you got a country like Canada and Sweden, it's pretty popular in these two countries. So that was the third place and the fourth place, which Italy came to third, Scotland came to fourth place, and then Sweden versus Canada. I missed it. I missed it. It was Sunday afternoon. I can't remember what I was doing. Was I watching? I think I was watching the UFL. I totally forgot, Ernie. I just totally forgot. I am such a football fanatic. I forgot the curling was on the finals with Canada, and I'm watching UFL football. I didn't realize it. I mean, well, well, well. Had Canada won, I would have been disappointed I missed it. But Canada lost. Sweden is the new championship for curling. Sweden has got 6 and Canada 5, so Sweden is the new champ this year. And I put a lot of, like I said, it was a lot of stock into this to watch it, and so I thought Canada was going to win it, but well, Sweden is now the new champs, and curling men's championship Switzerland, that'll be off that board next week. I guess they'll have to find another sport to replace it, and we'll see from there, because netball England is staying up. Team handball women's is going to stay up. I'll have to find another sport to put in there. Because then the snooker is going to be. Maybe there'll be a new snooker tournament, but we'll go over to the snooker. Snooker.org is my favorite go to for snooker. So I could probably do this cold. It was the snooker Johnston's Paint Championship in Manchester, England. And let's do the cold review on this one. Okay, let's see. I should just go for snooker.org. Usually it helps me out. Snooker. Snooker.org. Yeah. That's my go-to site for snooker. April the 10th is the world champ. Oh, we have April. Okay. Just delete it. Okay. Oh, April 10th, World Championship qualifiers. Okay. Okay, that's not the Johnston's Paint Championship, Manchester, England. But at least I'm going to leave snooker up. Okay, so what it's going to happen is I'm going to be leaving the snooker up, Ernie, and it's going to be next one is going to be the World Championship qualifiers coverage. Okay, it's to the 17th of April. So okay, nice. Okay, so we got that. Latest results. I'm going to go to latest results because that's what we're looking for now. Okay, it was. I'm looking for. Okay, where's the? Oh no, I want having matches. Oh, okay, I gotta look for something. Okay, this is good. This is the World Championship qualifiers. Okay, I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for the Johnstone Paint Championship. Okay, I thought snooker.org would help me out quickly. But right now, the snooker.org is really concentrating on this new tournament coming up. Highlights, essentials, live scores, rankings, seedings, UK Championships, Masters seedings, World Grand Players Tour. Okay, what I should do is just, I'm going to just go a new strategy here. Is just look it up. The John Stones Paint Championship in Manchester. So it's going to be the John Stones Paint Snooker. Yeah. Okay, we got the winner and everything. Okay, the World Snooker Tour, the John Stones Paint Tour Championship, and that happened April 1st to the 7th. Yeah. And that was. Oh, I could have. Monday night? I didn't see it Monday. I just didn't see it Monday. Oh. I gotta find a way to remind myself of all these. Maybe I could have watched it Monday somehow, but the Johnstone's Paint Tour Championship. It's Mark Williams won the 2024 Johnstone's Paint Tour Championship, and he won over his match to Ronnie O'Sullivan. And it says 10-5 in the final. The event was staged at the fantastic Manchester Central for the first time, and the arena was packed throughout the week. Oh, good, nice to see people come out and watch. Oh, nice. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so it's Mark Williams won the 2024 Johnstone's Paint Tour Championship. Okay. So Mark Williams, I'm not sure who he is, but look at who is. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay, they show a picture of him. Okay, there is Mark Williams, who is. I don't know where he's from. Where is he from? Chances are he's from England, but what I got out of this is that I could leave snooker up because there's going to be the championship, well, the World Qualifying Championship, and that's going to be staying up. Okay, so we'll have something reported. I think I have to look at everything before I come on and be able to do it more smoothly. Right now, I'm getting away with a few things here. Let's see. The Tour Championship is the third and final event in the Players Series and brings together the best players of the season on current form. Oh, wow. Okay, so Mark Williams. Okay, Mark Williams snooker. I'm gonna look up snooker. Mark Williams. Okay. Okay, let's see. Snooker. Mark Williams. You know what I forgot to look out? Jeez, darts. Maybe darts. I could look. I could see what's going on with darts next week. I just want to know snooker. Mark Williams. Okay. 49 years of age. 49 years young. March 21st, 1975. Okay. Okay. Is it for Wales? Mark James Williams is a Welsh professional snooker player who is a three-time world champion, winning 2000, 2003, 2018. Often known for his long potting ability. Oh, I mean, I must. I'm getting. I'm not familiar what that means. The potting, long potting. It must mean like he like a shot across. Like he could be able to take that nice a shot from across the table. I guess lengthwise, maybe, or I guess he must be really skilled at that. That's his forte, I guess. So I look at a boat, and let's see. Part of the United Kingdom, Wales, United Kingdom, same. Yeah, it's like to me, it's almost the same thing now. Okay, okay, yeah. I'm looking at it. The Welsh. He's a Welsh professional snooker player. March 1975. Okay, finally meeting someone. What's funny, Ernie, is that 1975. Let's see. It was not. I don't remember watching NFL football, but in '76. So like when he was like a year old, past. Let's see. When was he born? March. Yeah, say it was September. Okay. So like when this person, this nice chap from Wales, is 1 year old, I started watching NFL football. So that's how old I am. Wow. Okay. I'm old, but very young at heart, as they say. Okay. Just a few years. 1 second. Ah, well, didn't get to catch. I didn't catch any of the action. Like I said this probably earlier. That I would like to watch the snooker on the Saturday night if possible, or the yeah Sunday. But they do it on a Monday, so it would have been the Sunday night if it's the other side of the world. But uh, Monday, there's really no view. There's really nothing. There's there's no Monday for me was what I didn't really care for any sport on Monday. I think there was some kind of. Actually, there was some soccer game of all things. There was the. Okay, I'm not. Ernie, you know, I'm not. I don't have anything against soccer. It's just. I'm not gonna report on soccer. No one's coming to World Sports News and Comments to hear my opinions on soccer. I really don't care to watch anymore. I only watch Toronto FC. That's it. Toronto FC. If they're going to be doing really good, I'll watch Toronto FC. And if they're not doing too good, Toronto FC, then it's just going to be I'll watch the final. That's it. I'll watch the final game. That's pretty well it. Maybe the playoff, a few playoff games. But if Toronto FC's in it, I'm watching it like regular season, like that 1 year when they were. Oh, that's what got me start. I couldn't believe it. That's what started me up with soccer game was Toronto FC was doing so good, and I can't remember if it was the second year I had the television where I just bought a 65-inch television, and it's like, hey, I got this nice 65-inch television. I can't get around much like I used to, and And Toronto FC is doing so good, and it's Saturday night, and I'm watching Toronto FC doing. That's the year that that year that they won the championship, and I'm like, hey, perfect. What what a different world being able to watch the soccer on the 65-inch television. It's a different sport. Now and then football comes along, NFL, National Football League, and CFLs, and now your XFL, and this came into the USFL, then the UFL. I watched those first above the other sports, the footballs, and as in American football. So yeah, I would like to watch a snooker. Speaking of which, uh, good segue into the next one, which is the sailing, the Sail GP. It's in Christchurch, New Zealand now. Now that's not the final. That's not where the finals is happening. It's happening in on this side. So I'm gonna pretty well have a chance to should be able to catch it on either the TSN or the Sportsnet, and that's why I'm keeping the sailing up because it's on this side. I might be able to catch some of that sailing action. I like it now. That's I didn't get a chance to see any of this weekend, but other sure like what is going on with the Sail GP Christchurch, New Zealand? Um, did they start up already again, or let's just go with okay. I get just try to look it up. Cold here, cold here. Okay, okay. So okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so it's the Sail GP race results. Well, let's see the race schedule first. The calendar, the Sail GP Season 4 schedule, race listing, and venues. July 2023. Wait, oh, that was last year. Okay. Okay, Sail GP, the home. Okay, I'll go to the Sail GP, the home of the world. Okay, so it's called the Apex Group. I might be the best of the group here. Okay, so their final is in. Okay, I'll accept all cookies. All right, all right. You don't get the good experience. Okay, so not right now. I just it wants me send notifications. Okay, no, I'm good right now. Okay, so their Apex Group Bermuda is the Sail Grand Prix. So they'll be doing their finals on May the 4th and 5th, 2024 in Bermuda. So coming up right now, okay, the latest news. Let's see. Unfair Slingsby slams umpire's decision to uphold penalty for Christchurch mark collision. Ooh, I don't know. It was their fault 100%. We got some news here. The best mic'd up moments. No, I'm good with that. Let's see. Australia confirmed to race in Bermuda. Maybe they did well. Canfield reflects on Christchurch. We were a little sloppy. Okay, we had some. Okay, let's see. Read more. Um. And Canfield reflects on Christchurch. We were a little bit sloppy, so they must be just like having these preliminaries. Okay, so let's see. Let's just see. I don't even know who are the teams in it. Like what teams are in it. I let's see. Let's see. Inside the black foils, 100%. I who are the participants? What I need. Maybe I go in their menu. Okay, let's see the menu. The doc about latest calendar rankings. Teams. Okay, teams. First of all, who are the teams? Okay, so in this sailing GP, okay, we got Australia, Canada, the Emirates, GBR. I wonder if that's Great Britain. Okay, so then France, Germany, New Zealand, Denmark, Spain, Switzerland, and United States. Okay, so the United is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll just give a quick comments for this for the teams. Okay, okay, Australia. Yeah, of course, you're surrounded by ocean. You're gonna. I could see lots of good proving training ground. Okay, I could, yeah, that's easy. Most of these teams probably train elsewhere, but Australia, you could train in Australia. What the heck? I mean, you're right there. It's good. Canada, I yes, there's the West Coast, there's the East Coast. You got ocean. You got plenty of plenty of training facilities. Possible, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Canadian team probably train in the Caribbean. Who knows? I mean, or South, like in the United States or Mexico. But the Emirates GPR, I wonder if that's. I mean, like Emirates Great Britain, like Emirates supporting it, and it's like the Great Britain is actually that they're representing. I could see them training not around England. It's probably too choppy when they're in prime time and training and the off season. France, yeah, they probably don't train in the France area. They probably train elsewhere. Germany too. New Zealand, perfect training grounds. Denmark, same deal. Name Spain, I guess you could kind of train off the coast of Spain. They're not far from you know just going down the coast to Africa and just kind of maybe the Mediterranean training. Denmark, the North Sea. That's all you got. Switzerland is a landlocked country, which this is definitely. They're not training anywhere. I can't see them training in Switzerland. I just don't see it. United States, once again, easy. You got the USA Virgin Islands to train in. So, well, those are your teams. Australia, Canada, Emirates, GPR. I'm going to see the view team. Let's see. Let's see. Carrying the flag for the United Kingdom, Emirates, Great Britain. Yeah, I had a feeling it was just the sponsor was the Emirates were sponsoring the Britain team is double Olympic gold is led by double Olympic gold medalist Giles Scott. Wow. Okay. Okay, they got a few people in name and they show their boat is red, mostly predominantly red, with the top of their main sail has the British flag on it, and it says GBR. That's Great Britain, GBR, and I guess it's okay. So let's see the other team. Okay, let's see. What else can okay, so we got that so far. Now, I just wanted to see some results. Oh, what? Or some okay. Is there something? Okay, is there something going down in Canada? Because this says March 2027 news. Tickets now on sale for the Rockwell Canada Sale Grand Prix Halifax. Has that already happened? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But I'm just looking at some of the pictures and like, yeah, I would have liked to have seen this in action. I mean, these are not a sailboat you buy off the shelf. I mean, you really don't go to some sporting goods store and say, "Hey, I'll buy one of these sailboats." And no, these are very specialized sailboats. Carbon fiber, Kevlar, who knows? Anything light. I wouldn't be surprised if it's even some of that new material. The what's the not only carbon fiber, the other one that's even lighter than carbon fiber. I forget even, but anyway, graphene. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the graphene's involved in it too. But I could imagine a lot of carbon fiber in these boats. Let's see. That would be a competitive sailboat. What is the material for a competitive? I'm gonna guess that it's got to be some crazy, just very, very exotic. Let's see. Uh, Mater material for compa- competitive sailing. Okay, it says here, our aramine fibers are lightweight and have high resistance to stretch and high breaking strength. Not surprisingly, aramids are often the fiber of choice for racing sails and can also be viable in laminated cruising sails when properly protected from excess UV and flexing. Oh, it's just there's some exotic stuff going down. Yeah, that's some exotic. That is some real exotic. That is some real exotic stuff going down. Wow, nylons coming too. There's so much. That let's see the sales GP. Okay, so the I'm looking for the fast and stable flight. The boards are constructed with higher modules, carbon fiber for less resistance and higher speeds. Carbon fiber is probably the easiest one to work with, I guess, because you got there's the material, they put the resin and then shape it, and then you got use the vacuum seal to overnight, and it's strong. But yeah, these like I knew there was be lots of carbon fiber in the body for sure. Yeah, this is very competitive. This is very competitive, and I'm looking at all these. I'm just looking at material for competitive best material for competitive sailing. The fabrics, the fibers of fabrics. Wow, what is the best? It gets up there. It just it can get up there. Remember this? These are just made for competition sailing, and I can't find results like I'm having trouble finding who won. Like say Saturdays, times, anything results. Let me give me some results. Like this is good. I thought I could just do this cold and be able to just come on and no, no. This is taking too much research time. I can't. Okay, Okay, so the finals in 23 days. Okay. I can't. What is it? What, they have standings? Let's see. Sale GP. Uh, Tickets. Menu. Okay, let's see the menu. Let's look at the standings. Okay. Latest calendar rankings. Rankings. Okay, yeah, let's go rankings. Okay. Season 4 Championship, Impact League, Inspiring. Which one am I looking at? Previous seasons? Uh, oh, this is tough. You gotta make it easy on a person that's not following your sport to be able to just kind of like dive into it, as they say. Look, uh, I don't see like results. I can't. I'll try again. Let's see. The doc about latest calendar rankings teams. Our purpose partner shop. Okay, how to watch? Oh, I didn't know. Maybe I should take a look. I don't want a subscription. No, come on. I just want to see if there's CBS Sports Network. Ooh, oh, okay. TSN. Okay, folks. Oh, this is forget about results and all that. Okay, I'll be able to on TSN. It's gonna have TSN will have May the 4th and 5th. We'll have race day 1, race day 2. Wow, is it that is this year, right? Oh yeah, nice. TSN will have the finals. Okay, this is worth keeping up. Sailing the Sail GP Christchurch, New Zealand. Right now it's in New Zealand. But when it's the May the 4th, it's going to be on TSN. It says here, right? It says it right here. Race day 1, 4th 4 May TBC to be. I guess I'm not sure what the TBC means, but race day 2, May the 5th. It's on TSN. Okay, I'm gonna put visit and see if it gives me the schedule. Oh, it's giving me the webpage, the TSN webpage. I don't really want to go. I don't want to go. No, it's gonna take forever to find it on their webpage. Oh, good luck. They're mostly on Blue Jays and NHL and oh, yikes. Okay, so the the fact that it's on TSN is good enough for me. So the finals will be on TSN, which even if Canada's not in it, which I don't know how it works, and what they have, and how many teams are in it at the final, but at least it's on TSN, and I am definitely Ernie. I'm not going to miss it because the whole point of this is to be able to report on it, and if I don't can't watch it, how am I going to report on it? So I found some good news after a while. So it took a long time to find it, but it was there. So I'm gonna say that. Well, it's been. Oh wow! I didn't even realize the time. We've been 90 minutes. How in the heck did we do a 90-minute show out of nowhere? It is amazing. But well, we're close to 90 minutes. We're at 129:15 right now. So I'm just say we'll just wrap this up, Ernie. Hey, what the heck, eh? And we're gonna say that. Well, uh, this weekend, hopefully, I catch some of the netball in Australia. That'd be nice. Try to catch some of that. Team handball, I don't know how I'm going to be able to watch any of the action, but I got to do more research on where I want to head this. Where do I want to go into this with it? The curling is done, but the snooker is going to still be up. There's the championship, the world championship coming up for snooker. And the sailing, of course, is staying because they're going to be doing the finals on TSN. So it's worth keeping up the sailing part right here. So, with all that, I'm saying goodbye. But with all three of us, we're all with me and Ernie and his faithful companion, the rubber ducky. All three of us are now saying that we're over and out.